Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back, and we're here at Vault 88. Unfortunately, I only had a few days to work on this, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to show you guys anything new here, but we're going to take a little tour anyway. So at the entrance here, just nothing too fancy, just a couple of suspended turret platforms with some laser turrets on it, some heavy turrets at the front, and some normals at the back. Like I said, I didn't really go nuts around here. It's all pretty simple. I just kind of cleaned it up, tidied it up a little bit, put a decontamination unit at the front here. Yeah, just kind of kept it pretty simple at the entrance here because you're not going to spend much time here anyway. You're always going to be, sort of inside the vault itself. So if we go to the front here, and this is basically the entrance, okay? The entrance to the Atrium, and I've just got a couple of shops here. This is all still a little bit of a work in progress, so some rooms might look a little bare. So anyway, here's the Atrium. Now I played around with a few different designs here. I think in the end they all kind of just look the same. So there's nothing. It's all pretty basic in here, other than the fact that the overseas section I've kind of just brought out a little bit further. So we got a clinic, we got a barber shop over here, cafeteria. It's got everything you need. We'll go through it all eventually. But in through here, we've got the Reactor Room, okay, which is just where all the power comes from. And then I've built these kind of nifty little entrances at each one of the other entrances where enemies can spawn from. So using the vault doors here, and just creating myself some defenses out the front here, and then just pretty much just covering the whole thing. You can use concrete, or you can use you actually use a number of different prefabs here to do that. I think the concrete works the best. And so if we go back through here, we've got the second entrance here, okay. Just taking us to another security room, okay, much larger one with another entrance as well. Just adding a few extra turrets, a tripwire to some flamethrowers, and I built my own little platform out here, or balcony, if you will. And it's come up quite nice. And just ensuring that all of these entrances are completely blocked off. So there's only one way through. You don't want things glitching up in the sides and stuff like that. It could become quite painful. So we'll go back through here. I think the thing I love about this vault the most is that everything kind of fits together really well. And it's all based around the atrium, so it doesn't get too confusing. You don't have to take too many hallways and turns to get back to where you came from. So this obviously is the barbershop here. So we've got, just put a nice little window into the elevator there. And out here I've built my own entrance, okay, because I wasn't able to fit the vault door in here. I've got a robot guarding this section. And just a stack of turrets, and I've just built my own little entrance through here with concrete, much like the others. Now if we go back through here, we've got the cafeteria through here. Okay, this is quite large. I guess because it's it's a little bit of a bar as well. We've got elevators that go to all 3 floors as well, so it just makes things a little bit easier. Through here, as you can see, there's plenty of seating, plenty of tables, stuff like that. There's a bar and restaurant, even though I think they might be the same thing. I'm not sure. I think the idea here was just to add plenty of leisure furniture and just some scenery and stuff like that. So if we go back through here, we're going to go on upstairs and kind of check out the rest of it, because there's about 2 or 3, there's I think 3 floors, there might be a 4th floor, I can't remember. Through here we've got the residential area, okay, so this is basically your living quarters. They're all set up quite the same, 3 beds per room, and then I built some nurseries here. I'm not entirely sure whether they have any use, or whether they're just for show, but anyhow, I'll put them in anyway. There's about 20 beds all up, I think. And we have our elevators which go up through every single floor. Through here is just a toilet, I think double toilet. I don't know how that's supposed to work, but anyway, we'll go back across to, actually we'll go to the left here, and so just where those shops were below, there's actually another set of shops just above it. Okay, so we've got a general goods store here, just adding a bunch of different junk and stuff in there. There's a clothing store over here, and that's it in the way of shops. We do have the clinic and of course the bar. However, if we go over to the overseas setup here, now we've got this is kind of the living area of the overseas section. Okay, it's 2 floors. We've got the elevator going to all floors once again, and I've built my own stairway. Okay, now normally you can't do this with the rooms, but I found a way to do it, and I might share that with you guys later on if anyone's interested. This just basically takes me up to the bedroom, I guess, of the overseas section where I have my overseas desk, and like just a bunch of other crap. So yeah, it looks quite nice. And over here, this was basically, I only built this because of the main quest, with all the experimental stuff. We've got the gymnasium over here, and what the hell? There's like an invisible man doing bench press. Anyway, so if we go over, we'll go back downstairs, and I'll just show you guys the other side as well. And I'm just showing you guys this just for ideas, basically. It's not finished yet, so there's still a few things that have to go in. Over here, I'm just starting to build some factory stuff. It's not quite finished yet, just build ammunition, supplies and stuff like that. Over here, we've got our cropping area, okay, some hydroponic kind of setups. I did manage to get some water things in here as well, and over here we have basically just the workshop, okay, because this is connected to the overseas bedroom and the gymnasium, so it's all connected to the one area. Which just brings us back to the gymnasium over here, and so we'll go back down, and look, that's pretty much the overall setup of the whole place. Okay, so it's quite large, which is why I've had to kind of dull down the lighting system. I had much more lights, but it was just getting a little bit too jittery on console. There's only so much you can fit in, of course. I don't know, I guess I'll wait for the feedback from you guys. I don't know if this is anything new to anyone. Like I said, I've been pretty busy, so I just thought I'd share my Vault 88, and hopefully people can get some ideas from here. Hopefully I'll get a little more time to play around with the Vault-Tec stuff a bit more, because even though I'm pretty happy with this, I think I could do something a little bit better. So anyhow, I'm going to wrap it up there, and let me know what you guys think, and just don't forget to hit that like button for me if you like the build. I'm TLK, and I'll catch you guys next time.